Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Cancer, you want this forever kind of love. You do. You want this, and there's distractions. I feel like what's keeping you from having what you want is the distractions. Because in your mind, you want somebody who's going to be a life partner. You don't want somebody who's there for a good time. You're just not that way. Right? So options you have: always busy, wandering eye, keeping you waiting. Something's distracting somebody. Tell me about this for Cancer. I feel like you're talking to a friend. Your friend could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Might be like a girls' night. Like you're out celebrating and you're communicating to a friend that you definitely want. You're talking about what you want. You want a victory here. You see things, you've taken a pause. You know what you want. You see things from a different perspective. You see what you want. You want the victory. You do. You want this forever kind of love. You don't want somebody who is going to be looking at whoever and whatever. Your wish fulfillment. This is your wish fulfillment. You know what you want. You can't get this out of your head. I feel like once you decide what you want, you're not going to settle for less than you deserve. That's what this is about. You'll cut anybody out here, Cancer, that's not on the same page. You're not looking for... So it's almost like when you're dating with purpose. If you're going out with somebody, you're dating with purpose. And even if you were in a relationship that broke up because of somebody, you're looking for somebody who's going to be on the same page. It's all or nothing for you right now. So I feel like the only chances that you're missing are the ones you don't take, right? You don't take that chance. That's the only thing you're missing. And for you to take that leap, you have the opportunity. For you to find what you're looking for, you have the opportunity, or you even have the options. But I feel like this is more of an opportunity, but you're the one who's back and forth about this tower. Because you're having sleepless nights, like it's going to end badly. I don't know if it's your confidence. I don't know if you feel like the one you want isn't available right now. I feel like you're telling your person what you want. You're telling them. You're telling them. You're going to tell them to move this forward. You're going to argue your point. You're going to argue your point with this King of Pentacles. If this person's distracted because they're always busy or they don't have time and you feel like this is the one for you, you're arguing your point to this person, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, about this moving forward. And I almost feel like you're telling your friends that, look, I'm going to state what I got to say, what I got to say. And if he's not on the same page, then I'll cut him out. but I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to finally say what I need to say. You know, the words in your heart that you leave unspoken is the problem. If there's words that you haven't spoken, you need to speak those. You can't keep something in your heart and not say it, Cancer. Right? Because you're giving him the opportunity to choose. You're telling him what you're looking for. And here's the problem. What most women don't realize is men will treat you exactly how you show them to treat you. They will. They'll treat you exactly how you show them to treat you. If that is with dignity and respect, that's how they'll treat you. If that's like you will settle for less than you deserve, they'll treat you like that too. You want them to choose love, you need to open up your heart and say what you need to say. I like this for you, that you're really stepping up to this. You know, this is like, I want that forever kind of love, but there's things that I haven't really said I need to say. And you're saying it. I love that for you. You have a plan. You definitely have a plan here with this Queen of Swords energy, because I like this, that you're in Queen of Swords mode, because that's all or nothing. Like, you're going to come at me correct or you're not going to bother me. One of the two, right? So strategic. You have a plan here. This is like, I'm going to say what I need to say and see where it lands. It's all or nothing. You're moving this forward. You got the Chariot and the Six of Swords. That's forward movement for you, right? Because you do want to be with this person. This is the one you want. Now, you could be single, or this could be that this is your mate and you guys haven't got it together yet because of one thing or another, but you've done the soul searching that you need to do in order to get this off the ground or on the right track, so to speak, right? This is somebody that you've known for a long time, or this even could be a past life soulmate. I don't see any negatives here. I see you being in your headspace, knowing what you want and going for it. Let the chips fall where they may, right? Because this has been a long time coming for you. Like, this person has, you know in your heart that this is the one, but maybe there's things that you haven't made clear, and you're fixing to make them clear, Cancer. You are fixing to make this clear. You know, I feel like for you, I feel like that in this case, this has been a long time coming, and this is where the chips fall where they may, because I feel like for you, you will walk away if this doesn't end the way you want it to. Like, so, very quickly, this is about this relationship that's either going to make it or break it. It's either going to make it or break it for you. So I feel like, right now, it's you're in a mindset that I'm going to say what I need to say, and we'll let the chips fall where they may. And I may just call it that. Okay, let's get all 12 signs, Cancer. You're dealing with an Aries. I feel like there's too much drama. It's like this tower is going to fall because of the drama. If you're dealing with a Taurus, someone is very guarded because of the burden. Guarded and defensive because of the burden. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're manifesting deception. They could even be doing trickery. If you're dealing with another Cancer, they're choosing love. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like somebody needed, it's like you needed the courage to be patient. You needed the strength to be patient. You needed to just, step back and let things be what they are. If you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, You're not telling somebody how that you're regretful or remorseful. You're not admitting anything. You're not admitting any guilt to if you're dealing with a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's almost like you're rushing in with strong emotion. You're rushing in with strong emotion. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like somebody you're not happy with how cold and calculating this person is. You're not happy at how they're treating you or that they're cold. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's going to be a victory in this relationship. It's going to be successful. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person's holding on to his Empress, holding on to the Empress. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they see their wish fulfillment, or they see that they're going to get their wish fulfillment. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, it's I feel like if you're dealing with the Pisces, you may end up heartbroken. You want to be with this person, but you're going to end up heartbroken. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.